pure chocolate tastes very bitter. It is only when other ingredients are added that it becomes sweet. However, without the bitter undertaste, chocolate would not be very pleasing to our palates. In cooking, as well as in life, something bitter can be made better. This knowledge of chocolate can help us understand why we call the Friday before Easter Good Friday. Jesus dying on the cross was a bitter experience. However, Jesus taught us on Holy Thursday that his body and blood were given so that we may have hope and new life. If Jesus did not experience death, then we could not know the joy of his resurrection on Easter. The Stations of the Cross help us remember the bitterness of the day Jesus died.
First station. Jesus is condemned to death. Jesus was accused of many crimes he didn't commit. He didn't defend himself. He knew he needed to die for our sins.
Jesus, I often get defensive when I know I did something wrong. Help me be honest. I also don't want to be a tattletale or accuse others of doing wrong.
The second station, Jesus accepts the cross. The cross was big and heavy. It was hard for Jesus to carry it. Jesus carried the heavy cross without complaining once.
Sometimes schoolwork or jobs at home are hard for me and I complain. Jesus, please help me not to complain. I want to keep trying even when I find something hard.
The third station. Jesus falls the first time. Jesus was already badly wounded when he fell the first time. It must have hurt very much. Jesus got up and kept on going.
When we don't succeed in school or when we lose a sports game, it can make us feel defeated. Jesus was hurt, but never defeated. Jesus, I want your attitude of hope and victory, even if I am not succeeding.
The fourth station. Jesus meets his mother.
Jesus knew that his mother was sad to see him suffering so much, but he was so happy she came to him. Mary loved Jesus very much.
Our parents love us very much, and sometimes we don't let them hug us and care for us because we are mad or sad or don't want them to see us in trouble. Jesus, I thank you for my parents and their love for me.
The fifth station, Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus. Simon didn't come to help Jesus, but to see what was going on. Then he was ordered by the soldiers to carry the cross because Jesus was having such a hard time.
Sometimes I don't want to help my friends or brothers and sisters or parents when I am told to. Jesus, help me know that when I do help others, it is like helping you. I want to be kind and helpful.
The sixth station, Veronica wipes Jesus' face. Veronica loved Jesus very much. When she stepped out to wipe his face, she risked getting in big trouble from the soldiers. Her love and kindness overcame her fear.
Jesus, I want to love you like Veronica. Help me to be brave and love others who are unpopular.
The seventh station, Jesus falls a second time. Jesus fell again because he was so weak and tired from all his wounds. He still didn't give up. He got back up and continued on.
Think of something that makes you feel weak, something that is hard for you to do. Ask Jesus to help you with this.
The eighth station, Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. A lot of people were against Jesus, but a lot of people followed him. They were his faithful friends.
me to be a faithful friend. When my friends are going through a hard time or being made fun of, I want to help them and be a true friend.
The ninth station. Jesus falls a third time. It is unbelievable that Jesus fell again and the soldiers did not help him. They only yelled louder for him to get up and to continue on. Jesus did not get mad at them. He forgave them.
Sometimes people say or do hurtful things to us or don't help us when we need them. Jesus, help me to forgive everyone like you did. Help me not to get angry or hold a grudge against someone who has hurt me.
The 10th station. Jesus is stripped of his clothes. To be without clothes in front of everyone is a humiliating thing. Jesus wasn't ashamed because he knew his Father in heaven loved him and everyone who was there.
Jesus, I want to know how much you and the Father love me, so I will never be embarrassed or ashamed.
The 11th station. Jesus is crucified. The soldiers drove nails to Jesus' hands and feet. They lifted up the cross and put it in place. Jesus was in a lot of pain.
Many people suffer pain every day from being sick, hungry, poor, and because of war or natural disasters. Jesus, please comfort everyone who is in pain today.
The 12th station. Jesus dies on the cross. When Jesus died, the sky got dark and the ground started to shake. This made some people very scared. They saw that Jesus was innocent and that they had made a big mistake.
Jesus, help me to admit when I make mistakes. Help me to say I'm sorry. Thank you for always forgiving me. I love you and I want to do the right thing.
The 13th station. Jesus' body is taken down from the cross. Joseph of Arimathea gave Jesus his own burial cave because Jesus didn't have a place to be buried. Joseph was another one of Jesus' friends who took a risk to help him.
Sometimes it is risky to step out and help people who are in need. Jesus, I want to be a risk taker and help others. Give me love and courage.
The 14th station. Jesus is laid in the tomb. Even when things look very difficult and sad, there is always hope that God can bring new life.
Jesus, I believe that you died and rose from the dead so that I could have new life. Thank you.